Hello, so lovely to see you here. Today's video is a week in my Hobonichi. It is where I combine a journal with me with some week in life clips. I have some news. I don't know if it's good or bad. I guess that's up to you guys. This will be my last of the weekly week in my Hobonichis. There is a lot of reasons why, and I do go over it in the end of this video, but I just feel like my life is not that exciting to do these weekly. But this week was exciting because the kids were out of school, so I did fill up this week with a lot of things with them. And if you've been with this channel long enough, you know that when the kids are out of school, I don't do layouts because tasks don't matter, habit trackers don't matter. So it's more of like a junk journaling memory page. So be sure to stay to the end to see the final layout. And I don't know if you can see, Enzo made a huge welt on my head. I had my phone and he kicked it and it flew high in the air and then landed right on my forehead. I actually did not film this intro for a couple of days because it was just so big, but I think you can still see it. And I guess this will be the last time I say enough yapping from me. Let's get on with the week. Hello, happy Monday, happy start to the new week. I'm not sure how often I'm going to be able to hop on in front of the cameras while the kids are on spring break. LA weather has been a little low or cooler than usual this time of the year, and I am not complaining. Because of it, we were able to take our kids to the park in the afternoon, and then I booked a 5:30 Bunda class. It felt very weird working out late at night because I don't think I worked out at night since before having Hero. Just when I was getting kind of like predictability in these, there's no such thing as predictability when you are a parent. We just finished like a little swim. The weather has not hit 90s, which is very strange for this time of the year. I think it is going to eventually hit 90. I think it's forecasted next week or this Saturday, Sunday. It looks like it's going to hit 90s, and then Wednesday 92, Thursday 96. You guys saw I took a late night Bunda class. I was worried because I like to take pre-workout before my classes, so I was worried that I was not going to be able to sleep last night, but thankfully I had no problem. But tomorrow I'm doing the opposite. I'm going early because we're going to go to Century City. I want to go to Calpac tomorrow in Century City because obviously we need a backpack for Hero. I kind of want to make it exciting, and they have like little personalizations you can do. I'm not going to put his name because I've been advised not to put his name. I've also been advised no character. But I still want to like let him personalize it in a certain way. So I'll probably do that Thursday. I feel like I'm going to Santa Clarita to hang out with my friend Rika. And then Friday, I probably will be home with the kids because we have to get our car serviced. So Octavian's going to do that. And I'm not sure what we're doing this weekend. So at least like, even though I might not be able to do YouTube stuff where I'm editing, it's a little bit more fun when the kids are out because I can't keep them in the house all day. So, okay, I got them in the shower because they need to clean off the chlorine. And then, yeah, let's just see what this week has to offer. Went to Bunda this morning. I'm kind of sad I'm not going to be able to take classes with my friends while the kids are out of school, but I just have to get in a workout when I can. We were originally planning to go to Century City after Bunda, but decided not to. We're also playing with the idea of going to Vegas next week, so let's see how that goes. Today we went to Santa Clarita to meet up with my friend Rika. We checked out this super cute little indoor playground called Imagine City. It just looked like a little mini town. It was so clean too. They constantly were resetting each house and just cleaning everything up. Every 30 minutes they had a train that would take the kids around, and during that time when the kids were on the train, that's kind of when they would reset everything. And then when the kids would get off the train, they did a little bubble show. I really enjoyed it. I wish it was closer to us, but if you're in the area or willing to take the drive, I highly recommend. We had to get our car serviced today. They were going to keep it for a couple days. And so since we were in the area, we stopped by to get lunch at the Sportsman Lodge and then get some back to school stuff for Hero. Here's rarity, us actually in Hollywood. We were going to a friend's house in the Hollywood Hills, so we had to pass through Hollywood. The kids had so much fun at their pool. It was heated, which makes me wish our pool was heated because I was able to go in. I'm such a wimp that I just hardly ever go in our pool because it's just too cold for me. It was a mellow day today. Octavian left for a little bit to do archery with his brother, so I took the kids into the pool. But other than that, that is about it. And that is it for this week. Not really a layout, just like all the little random things we had. This is from like when we went to that play place. And the picture from that time we went to Yogurtland and they gave us this little like sticker sheet. So I had a couple of those and then went to the pool at our friend's house in the Hollywood Hills. So that's kind of what this is. I could have done a little bit more, but I think that's fine. I know I mentioned in the beginning that this is going to be the last of like this typical weekly week in My Hobonichi, and the reason why is because I have so many other video ideas that I just have not had time for. And yes, I've gotten good to that I can get these like Week in My Hobonichis done in anywhere from like 4 to 6 hours. But when you're a parent with very limited time, trying to fit in everything else, 4 to 6 hours a week is a very long time for me. And I like these, but I feel like I love doing researching, trying things out more. And so that's kind of where I want to take this channel. So if you leave, I understand. I will still do, you know, Hobonichi stuff. I'll do like a weekly flip through. I still do intend on buying stuff for 2026 Hobonichi. So I will also do a haul when that step comes in. And then if we do fun things, you know, if I have like a week where we go on vacation or stuff, I'll bring back this kind of layout. But instead of doing, you know, because a lot of my weeks, and I think with the school year coming, with Hero being in the school system, my weeks are just not going to be as exciting as they should be for me to be doing these weekly vlogs for you guys. So that, yeah, that's kind of what I was like, who am I? Why am I special that you would want to watch such a mundane week in My Hobonichi? So when I go and do something that's fun, I'll, you know, kind of do this and maybe not do a whole week. If we just do like a couple of weekend or like a weekend thing, do something like that. But as far as doing this weekly thing, this will be the last one. Very excited because I do have a lot of ideas coming. I just hope I cannot miss a week because I've yet to miss a week of posting since I started releasing in December in 2023. So that is my goal, that I do not miss a week for you guys. But yeah, I do hope you guys like the change in content. But if I'm no longer for you, I understand. You follow me for weekly journaling things, and I'm going to kind of shift away from that. But yeah, I do, you know, going back to this layout, I just don't do anything when I have the kids out because, you know, I don't care about tasks. I don't care about habit trackers. So I just kind of make a memory of what we did on that week. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I appreciate you guys watching, and it would mean so much if you were to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification channel. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.